Well, I don't know about you, Matt. But,
What about me, Phil?
But I've got an iPhone.
I've got an iPhone also.
It's in your hand. I see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get that free U2 album that people have been talking about?
I've not had a laptop this week because fucked it. So I've not checked anything, not done anything.
Because I looked on my iTunes and it wasn't there. I haven't looked on my music app on my iPhone yet. I'm going to have a look right now. But I'm pretty sure it's not here either. I don't have like an iCloud category.
No, I don't have one of those. And I haven't connected my iPhone to my iTunes.
Ah, right.
My iPod's like 160 gig. And I feel
and you don't want all that on you?
Well, my phone is about 16 gigs, so I feel like it'll just blow up.
Yeah. Well, for those of you who don't know, U2 released their new album, Songs of Innocence. They distributed it for free via iCloud on Apple, which means that anyone with like an Apple device or iTunes or whatever just has it, but I don't. So I don't know what's gone wrong there. I'll be writing a letter to Bono.
Do you have an iTunes account?
Yeah, I have an iTunes account. I'm hooked up. I'm connected.
Is it not there?
No, it's not there. I'll look for it anyway.
Have you sunk up anything recently?
Yeah. I sunk up my iPhone earlier on. I'm just upset with Bono. But really, it looks like it's just really annoying because loads of people are like trying to figure out how to delete it because apparently you just can't delete it.
You can't delete it?
Yeah. Well, you couldn't delete it, but Apple have put up a page on their website. If you go to itunes.com/SOI-remove, and it gives you like this big like 4-step tutorial of how to delete it.
It's a strange marketing thing.
Yeah, to just force it onto people for free.
You could say, well, it's free. Would you like some... A lot of people just download it because it's free.
Yeah.
And it's U2, reasonably big band.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan, but you just force it on and leave it on every sort of thing people have, every computer, iPhone, iPod, whatever you have it on. I feel like it's a bad strategy.
Yeah. You can semi-delete it, but one of the annoying things apparently is that it will always play in shuffle mode.
Always?
Yeah.
Always and forever?
Yeah. Well, not. So I don't know about always. But
U2. What do they gain from this? What's the point of this?
Well, because like tens of millions of people have now heard it, and it's free advert, isn't it? Basically, like
yeah, I know why it works for U2 because you're just putting it on one of the biggest like music platforms in the world.
Oh, also it's not. It's going to be free until like October something or other. So it's not free forever. Yeah, you're going to have to buy it at some point.
But why do Apple do this? What's their catch? Why are they doing this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why are they saying U2 big band of what, the 90s, 2000s,
early 2000s,
80s?
90s.
I don't know when the fuck they were around and good and people liked them.
90s, I would have thought early 90s.
Hey, we want some hip new band to come and endorse our new products.
Yeah, U2 are a very weird choice.
U2?
Yeah. U2 haven't been particularly relevant for a long time.
Name a U2 song that came out in the last 10 years.
Yeah. I can't. Well, I would be able to, but I don't have Songs of Innocence, apparently, on my iTunes. I just feel very snubbed about that, to be honest with you.
Is Songs of Innocence even any good?
Shall I find some reviews?
Because, I mean, I'm not a huge U2 fan, but a lot of people I've seen on the Twitter sphere have been going, I hate U2, they're a cancer. Yeah. I hope they all die.
In fact, shall I go on Twitter now and see? I've got a search for U2 on Twitter. Let's see what people are saying. Fingerprint scanning and the random U2 album downloaded to everyone's phone is a little too much for me, says @DartXDart. I agree with you. DartXDart.
DartXDart.
I still prefer to purchase my music. The artist earned my dollars, says @SharkGuitar1. Good point, Shark Guitar. Keith, as I believe he likes to be known.
Keith, yeah.
If I was called Keith, I'd go for Shark Guitar instead of Keith.
Much cooler than Keith.
Yeah.
I immediately think of Fat Keith from The Office when people say Keith.
Oh dear.
You know the guy I mean.
Yeah, big fat Keith.
Guy dressed as Ali G.
Yeah.
Because he's hilarious.
He's called Kevin in the American Office.
Yes, he is.
There you go. Someone liked it. @MXNNYG. Manuel George.
Manuel.
Says, that U2 album we got for free is actually pretty dope, lol. But he also did capitalise every word in the sentence. But that's fair enough, if you like it. Am I the only one that really enjoys U2 on my phone? Says @SoMcDunn. Good name, So McDunn. And good sentiment as well. I think Bono will be happy to hear that. See, some people haven't even heard the news. So Megan Rodriguez 2, or @Megan_Jeanette, said, "Why do I have U2 in my music?" Confused face. Oh no, I can give you the exact names of these emojis. Neutral face, face with tears of joy. So she's confused about it. I imagine a lot of people are confused about it who didn't happen to watch that Apple press conference. Mr. Bling.
I just don't understand it. I don't understand what they gain from it.
Mr. Bling says, "Ugh, Apple took a big U2-shaped dump on my music library. They could at least have asked first."
That's nice. Good use of the word dump.
His Twitter handle is Will Bill Shatner. I don't think he's actually William Shatner, though, I have to say.
And his picture is a picture of Razor Ramon, Scott Hall.
Oh, is it? Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Mr. Bling. I'm going to find some reviews for this. I've got already consequenceofsound.net in their review. They just called U2 really arrogant for even doing this. The Guardian, I don't know if you value the Guardian's opinion on music. They give it 2 stars out of possible 5 stars. But then the Telegraph, 4 stars.
4 stars?
Yeah, out of possible 5 stars. Let's see, allmusic.com.
It's a weird one. Well, I can understand why U2 said, yeah, sure. Because it's free advertising for them.
Yeah.
And for all the people that go, oh, I don't want fuckballs, that useless streak of piss U2 album has made its way on my phone. Fuckballs, says this guy. JLM_Cork. But I mean, for all those people, there are people going, oh, free music. It's alright.
AllMusic gave it 3 stars. So, whatever. But even if, can you imagine if some of the best albums of all time, what's a really good example of one of the best albums of all time?
The White Album.
Yeah, the White Album. Imagine if the White Album just showed up at everyone's doorstep. People pushed it through letterboxes. So everyone, not only in the nation but in the world, just got it. You'd just be quite annoyed. It wouldn't have the reputation it has now because
it's because it's forced on something.
Yeah, it's such a hacky, cheesy, sort of tacky move. Yeah, I'm not behind it.
I feel it's a strange choice, but they've got nothing to lose. What do U2 have to lose from doing this? They're already rich as shit.
Yeah, but dignity and people's opinion of them.
But I don't think they care.
They should do because
they're all about saving the world more than what people think. Well, on paper, yes. Probably not really, because why wouldn't they just give all their money and all their proceeds to charity?
Yeah.
But that's the image they're trying to appear. So, I don't think they're too fussed.
I suppose so, but I do think it's a bad move. I don't think this is a good move at all.
Ellie_Cornell called it cheeky as fuck.
It is cheeky as fuck, Ellie. I completely agree with Ellie. Is she hot? Yeah, I completely agree with Ellie then. I think she's a great girl. I agree with her 100%. I stand by her.
She's done 100%. Yeah. She is 100%. I'll give it a listen before I pass judgment on it. I've not got it on any of my things, so it's not really bothering me. And if it's there, who cares? It's like sample music. Remember sample music? It's Beethoven and some weird old songs. You just be like, whatever.
Well, the stuff that comes free with your computer.
With your computer.
Yeah.
You're not really too fussed that it's about. You're
but that's
ignore it. If you don't want it, ignore it.
Yeah, but you can't ignore it in shuffle mode.
Yeah, you can just shuffle onwards.
It's annoying though, isn't it?
Is it annoying though?
Yeah, it would be.
Is it actually annoying?
It would be if you've got
What's your definition of annoying? It's a bit of a bother. You go,
it's the first world problem.
I have to go. There you go, done. I have to click.
Yeah.
I spent all my time on my iPod shuffling anyway. This old obscure Jimi Hendrix song that's shit that nobody's ever heard of because I got the whole discography. Awful. Every 50 songs, listen to about 3. Yeah. So one extra U2 song is not going to make a difference.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can see both sides of it. It's difficult to say because it is free. So then there's this whole thing of like, this argument can easily be deflected by saying, oh, you can't complain because it's free. But you can complain.
No, you can complain as much as you want, but really, should you be complaining? There's a lot of better things to be complaining about.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't just always only complain about the worst thing ever. Because then people would all be walking down the street, oh, it wasn't Hitler shit. But I hate Nazis.
You can complain about it and go, oh, that's a bit weird or a bit strange. I don't know why they've done that. I'm not really a huge fan of that. But that's it. Don't
put all your effort in. Don't podcast about it.
Well, you know, this is news. We're not here to just
we're the news. No, you're right.
We're part of mainstream media.
Yeah, we're the news. Yeah.
But it's an extra click really isn't that much of a...
It's not much of a hassle.
How big is the file that they've thrown on?
Oh, no, but it's iCloud, so it's not locally stored.
It doesn't even exist.
Yeah, it doesn't take up any space.
Then even less of an issue.
So that's your summary of the issue.
My summary is it's not really an issue. Right. It's weird. I think it's a bit of a shitty move for both parties.
But the TLDR stamp
is that
not an issue, non-issue. Get over it.
It's past now.
Yeah,
I feel like this isn't going to sway people. Before this happened, people were either like, I really actually quite like U2, or people were like, I fucking hate Bono.
Yeah.
This is not going to be like, oh, I did really hate Bono, but as soon as they pushed that free shit on me, now I love him.
Yeah.
And everyone's going, U2 are pretty good, aren't they? Oh, I got their new album for free.
Boom.
Brilliant. Nobody's changed their mind here. Everybody's just voicing their opinion again.
Yeah.
You're just getting U2 everywhere. U2 trending.
Yeah, the name U2 is like, you know, it's the exposure effect in advertising.
It's the brand, isn't it?
Yeah, they want to just get the brand out there. Any publicity is good publicity. Yeah. TLDR, the Internet Digest.
It's that whole controversy creates cash argument, is that if you can get people to cover it and can get a bit of a Marmite effect on it, then you're going to be rolling.
What is a Marmite effect for our international listeners?
Marmite is a yeast extract that you just smear on bread or toast. And some people love it, and everyone else hates it. But that's not really true.
I like how you phrased it. Like...
Some people are just like, meh. It's a sort of love it or hate it.
It's that advertiser slogan, wasn't it? Like, you either love it or you hate it. It wasn't some people love it and everyone else hates it.
Well, I don't.
Most people think it's shit.
I don't have an opinion on it. I think it's all right. It's not my fave.
I've only ever tasted it like on a finger
in the mouth,
and I feel like that's
just
not the way
salt,
to taste
really.
it.
It just tastes like salt, brown salt. It's all right. It's not the best.
Okay, so TLDR stamp on Marmite. All right, not the best.
Not the best. Smack bang in the middle.
Yeah.
Which is the exact opposite of what they want us to be. So fuck you, system.
Yeah. Fuck you, U2. Fuck you, Marmite. Well, that was U2's free album. We dissected that as promised today. What?
Just seeing what's next.
What is next?
Microsoft, apparently, have gone and bought Minecraft. So I imagine the TLDR guys, they'll give that a once over. The old 1-2.
Subscribe on YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher. We're brought to you, of course, by the TFC Podcast Network, which you'll find under TFC Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. We're getting good at these.